Hi teammates, it's Mrs. Grantham, and today we are going to go over the touch math money rules for pennies and nickels. So, this is a penny. This is the front of the penny. This is the back of the penny. It's still just one penny because a penny coins have two different sides. I think you might have heard them being called heads or tails. So when they say heads, this is what they mean. This is the side of the penny. And if they say tails, that's what they mean by this side of the penny. So you can wow your friends and your family when you go flip a coin and say heads or tails because you're going to know what they're talking about. So when we're counting pennies, pennies are only worth 1 cent. So I run my finger across the penny horizontally and count by 1. 1. Because a penny is worth 1 cent. Okay? Remember that with pennies, we're going to count by ones because they're only worth 1 cent. Now these are nickels. And nickels are worth 5 cents or 5 pennies if we want to make it equivalent. And this is the front of the nickel. This is the back of the nickel. And this altogether is just 1 nickel because there's just like a penny, there's 2 different sides to a nickel. This is what you would call heads, and this is what you would call tails. So again, you can go be like, flip a coin, call heads or tails. And if this is the side that you see, it's heads. And if this is the side that you see, it's tails. But again, a nickel's worth 5 cents. So each time I touch a point, I count by 5. And if we look at a nickel has 1 point on it. So we're only going to count by 5 one time. And we know with skip counting, the first number when we count by 5s is 5. Yay! You guys are so super smart. So 5. And that's it. A nickel is worth 5 cents. You guys are so super smart. Let's get to some practicing.